Hey everyone, this is Cameron Francis and welcome to Free Trick Friday. Okay, so this trick is called No Joke. And it is no joke because look at this. This guy means business. He's got a whip. So make sure you behave, okay? Now I need 3 cards selected for the no joke trick. Go ahead and take out 3 cards. And 3 cards. Perfecto. Alright. Great. So now what we're going to do is this. Selection number 1. That one is going to go kind of near-ish the bottom of the pack, okay? Selection number 2 is going to go kind of near over the top. Kind of near the top of the deck. And selection number 3. That one's going to go more toward the middle. Okay, it goes right in the middle of the deck. There it is. Now the Joker's going to find all 3 cards. All 3 cards, and here's how it does it. The first way it finds a card is by turning the entire deck face up, except for one selection. Well, hopefully a selection. I don't know yet, but maybe that is a selection. Yes, very good. Okay, great. Maybe behaving a little prematurely there. The second thing it does is find the second selection. La la, look at that. That's the second selection. And finally, the third card. Well, it finds a third card in a really interesting way by actually becoming the third card. And that's all 3 cards. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is No Joke. Okay, guys, welcome to No Joke. So what you're going to need, this is impromptu. You just need 1 Joker to do this. And you're going to need 3 selections. The only setup you need to do is you need to have 1 card reversed on the bottom. Just any card reversed on the bottom of your deck, okay? So you have 3 cards selected. Doesn't matter which ones, could be any ones. In this case, use the 10, Queen, and 4. Alright? Now, what you're going to do is for the first card, you're holding the deck face down at this point. You're going to buckle that bottom card, and you're going to slip it in right above that bottom card, okay? It looks like you're just putting it near the bottom of the deck. Now, as you show the second card, I should have mentioned, by the way, that what you do is you set precedent. When you show the first card, you hold it up like this, and then you bring it down and put it in the deck. Now, the reason you do that is because you're setting a precedent, because for the next card, you're going to hold it up like this, and as you do, you're going to turn the deck over with this hand. You want to draw their attention up as you do that. You're going to get a tilt break here as you turn it up, so I just push over the card a little, get a little pinky break, and pop it up there in the tilt. And then I'm going to slide that card into the tilt break, okay? Now, the last card, the third card, you hold up, same thing. You're going to put it back into the deck. You're going to actually legitimately just slide it in the middle. No tilt break here, okay. So the situation is you have 1 selection on top, a reverse card, a second selection, and then in the middle of the deck you've got a reverse selection. Now, you show the Joker. You just place it on top, allow it to fall flush, give it a little click, spread, pushing over these cards as a block so you don't see those reverse cards, showing that all the cards are face up except for 1 in the middle. Now what I usually do is at this point, before I strip out the card, I get my break, and I need a break under 4 cards, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I just lift up there, turn this card over, show it's one of the selections, and place it aside. Now, you're going to flip over all 4 cards as 1, keeping a break, and then just pull back on those 4 cards. All right, so I got 4 cards here. You just pull back, showing the 9, and then do kind of like a paintbrush change. I push flush, and then I pull back just the top card to show that that 9 is changed into a 4. So that's selection number 2. Right? And now there's just an indifferent card over here. And then you say for the last selection, and you just give this card a spin, which they think is the Joker, and just turn it over to reveal it's actually the last selection. Okay, so that's it. The only thing you have to do now is just clean up that reverse Joker second from the top. That's easy enough to do at any moment. And that's it. That is No Joke. It's on the Kapow DVD by Big Blind Media.